Hey guys, Ben from BensGameTime. Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time, we dueled as Joey in his semi-final match against Odeon and won. It was a pretty close duel in the beginning, but in the end, after we got Jinzo on the field, pretty easy from there. This time, we're going to be dueling as Kaiba in a duel with Destiny, so let's begin. The next duel was Mai versus the real Merrick. Mai gave everything she had, but Merrick was much too powerful. With the power of his Millennium Rod, Merrick trapped Mai's mind in the Shadow Realm. Your friend made a costly mistake by dueling against me, and now I'm afraid she's paying the ultimate price. Notice her motionless appearance? That's because her mind is trapped. With each passing second, she forgets more. The shadows are taking everything. Everything she kept inside her mind and inside her heart. Trapped by dark magic, Mai's friends could do nothing to help her. So, alright. So anyway, quickly before we move on with the story, with every duel Merrick did during this finals, it was like a different type of shadow game. So with this one, every time a monster was destroyed, a memory was lost. So like every time one of Mai's monsters was destroyed, a memory would be lost. At one point in the duel, she actually took the Ring Dragon Raw card away from Merrick, but when she tried to use it, it's like, oh yeah, you gotta read the Egyptian text on the card to be able to use it, and she couldn't, and then Merrick was able to, and then he used it and won. So yep, there's that. So that's why, so yeah, she's now in the Shadow Realm and all that, and now she's gonna be slowly forgetting more and more. So yeah, we gotta wrap this thing up fast. So continuing on. Alright, you geeks, clear the field for the next duel. The next duel was Seto Kaiba versus Ishizu Ishtar. The name is the same Ishizu who Yugi and Taya met at the museum. She was the mysterious 8th finalist. So yeah, she boarded later on, and she just she didn't fully show herself. She just had a disguise. Well, not much of a disguise, but she just had clothing all over her. So this is quite a surprise. Yes, we meet again, Seto Kaiba. So you've come to win back Obelisk. What I've come for is of greater importance. I've come here to save my brother. Brother? Yes. For the past 5,000 years, an Ishtar has stood guard over the Pharaoh's tomb. Only Merrick turned against us, and the evil within him is even stronger now. So yeah, Merrick and Ishizu, they're brother and sister. I think we covered this already. If not, then there you go. If you remember, my Millennium Necklace has the power to show me events that are yet to come, and right now it tells me you will lose this duel to me. Enough with the Millennium items. I don't believe in that nonsense. I planned this with one goal in mind, to reclaim my place as the #1 duelist in the world. Have you forgotten that it was my idea for you to organize the Battle City tournament to lure the duelists like Merrick? And my plan worked, for my brother is here. But the hardest task is yet to come. The evil within him must be stopped. I'm surrounded by superstitious nitwits. Take your hocus-pocus nonsense to someone else's tournament. My Millennium Necklace predicts that your lack of faith will be your downfall. So yeah, Kaiba, even after all this stuff, he still does not believe in all this stuff going on. He's just he's still in his own mind and in his own world. Oh yeah, none of this magic stuff is really happening. This tournament doesn't decide the fate of the world. It's just, about who becomes the best duelist in the world. And So let's go with scissors. Nope. So who's going first? Okay, I'm going first. So here we go. Kaiba versus Ishizu. And so here we go. Off the bat we got Blue Eyes. So yeah, Kaiba's deck is a little different. Let's do Pot of Greed first, because, why not? Alright, so yeah, we got Shrink, target one face-up monster on the field. The original attack of the monster is halved until the end of the turn. We'll play that face down. And, Dragon-type monsters on the field cannot be targeted by card effects. That's good for later. Alright, so, target one card in your graveyard, shuffle that card into your deck. That's a flip effect. Ooh. I can get Pot of Greed back by doing that, so And then you got Forest Raider, pretty good card offensively, so let's put him in defense mode. and then we can potentially get Pot of Greed back. That would be really helpful. So yeah, I remember in the show this duel was pretty interesting and excellent. It's not powerful enough to... Okay, when this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, roll a 6-sided die. You can special summon one fairy-type monster from your graveyard whose level is equal to the number rolled. If the result is a 6, you can special summon a 6 or higher monster. Ooh. Well, he's not going to get destroyed. I don't want to activate any... I don't want to activate Shrink quite yet. But yeah, I remember the show. This duel was pretty cool. Mostly what Kaiba did was... yes, I want Pot of Greed back, and I can shuffle it back into the deck, so there we go. Mostly what Kaiba did was just, like, destroy cards in Shizu's deck, so it's like, oh yeah, you can't use these cards now. Alright, Swords of Revealing Light, not much I can do about that. Soul Exchange, ooh, perfect. Do I want to use that now, though? I don't know if I want to use that now, because if I use it now, I can get Blue Eyes out on the field, but the Swords of Revealing Light's there. So I'm just gonna... That's a flip effect, though. It's already run its course, so... I think I'm gonna summon Gadget Soldier in defense mode, is what I'm gonna do. Just hold off for a little bit until Swords is gone. So, we'll just do that. But yeah, in the show, like, Kaiba's whole thing was, like, destroy, like, deck. So, you know, you had the Crush Card Virus, which in the show was just all monsters above 1,500 points would get destroyed. He had this other thing that destroyed, I think, either spell or trap cards. I don't remember. Battle phase, okay. Hold on. Now I wanna go, Shrink. And I'll use it on you. So now you got 1,200, and oh, look, you lost 800. Aha. Ooh, that face down card looks a little scary. Okay. But we got another one. We're fine. No. Set it down. So yeah, we got another Shrink for later. Perfect. Oh man, we still gotta wait an extra turn though. Crap. But anyway, and then like eventually Shizu countered with like, oh yeah, the okay, basically now our graveyards are our decks and our decks are our graveyard, and it's like Kaiba had no cards, and I think she's trying to pull that off now with those Graceful Charities. All right, this card gains 200 attack for each fairy type monster in your graveyard. Ooh. So I can only save myself once. That's not good. Yeah, we'll do it now, just so that way she does a little damage to herself, and I'm still safe. So, take that. I mean, I lose my monster, but that's okay. So yeah, I think she's trying to attempt that right now with those Graceful Charities she played. And excellent, I get my Pot of Greed back, so Pot of Greed, go. Alright, special summon up to 2 dragon-type monsters from your hand. Lord D must be on the field to activate this effect. Okay. See, the problem is she has those powerful monsters. Maybe I should have summoned Blue Eyes. After all, I can't really do anything with Soul Exchange, because it's like I can summon a monster, but then... So, we'll see. I'm going to play Vorse Raider in defense mode. I want to keep Laura D for the... just different things I can... Actually, wait. Can I quick play this from my hand? Here, we'll put this face down. I might be able to save myself yet, and we'll put one Soul Exchange on the field to keep one in my hand. And we'll just use Vorse Raider to like build up a little defense right now. Oh, what's this do? Send the top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard. That is definitely what she's trying to do. Oh boy. Alright, sure, attack. That's fine. Next turn, though, Blue Eyes is coming out. And, like, this thing's oh, dude, this thing's way more powerful than Blue Eyes now. Crap, what do I do? What do I do? Here, we can activate... Let's see. We can activate Monster Reborn, Soul Exchange this card, and that wouldn't be a problem anymore, and I just have to deal with these two. So let's do that, right? We'll just get back. And she has a lot of fairy type monsters. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so we'll just bring back this one. Why not? Put him in defense mode just in case something goes wrong. I don't think anything will go wrong, but we'll see. Go, soul exchange. And I target this one because it's super powerful. And then I can summon Blue Eyes. Sadly, I can't attack, but that's okay. She can't really defeat Blue Eyes, so bam. And yeah, I end my turn. And hopefully I can draw like another Blue Eyes and then use Fluid Summoning Dragons. She's gonna play that in defense mode. I am worried about that face down card. It could be a Mirror Force or a negate attack. Alright, Death Feral Imp. Let's put you in face down defense mode so that way we can you know, use that card effect again. So Blue Eyes attack this, I guess. You know, it's the most powerful thing on the field right now, so. Yeah, the thing that's concerning me though is that whole like same strategy that she used in the show, where it was like, yeah, switch decks and graveyards. It could happen at any point, and she has more monsters than I do. Ancient Rolls, that's pretty good. I can get another Blue Eyes with that, so I'll leave that in my hand, and I'll flip summon Death Feral Imp in attack mode, and I'll get. Can I get any card back? No. Okay. Do I want Pot of Greed or do I want Monster Reborn? That's the question. Let's see. Pot of Greed, I can get more cards. Yeah. It's not going to be the next card I draw, guaranteed, but it's at least something. Actually, now that I think about it, if she's doing that strategy, maybe it would have been best to actually... Oh, no, draw a card. Great. Maybe it would have been best to get Monster Reborn, because then, like, Blue Eyes is in the deck, or something in the deck would be going to the graveyard. So, if she activates that card ever. In which case, that would be good. Okay, what's going on here? Alright. Let's go back and read that. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, select 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard, add them to your opponent's deck, and then the deck is shuffled. Yeah, she's really setting up for this. I am a little concerned. She only has like 16 cards left. You know what? I think that might be the card there. Oh, are you serious? And that's like a 4-star monster too. That's a little overpowered. And of course I get that first. Alright. And it's not in my hand though, that's a problem. Alright. Death Feral Imp, go to defense mode. Force Raider, defense mode. That's all I can really do is defend. I'm gonna have to use that Soul Exchange to summon another Blue Eyes or just something in order to turn this around. Still playing defensively though. Like, she's gonna have like, watch, she's gonna have like 5 cards left and it's like, ooh, Obelisk. Oh, that's the problem though. I can't summon him yet. Here, we'll play Ancient Rolls on the field. Oh, normal monster, never mind, that doesn't apply to Obelisk. I could summon Lord of D in defense mode. And I think I will. I mean, she's only gonna attack once, right? If she... Well, okay, she's gonna attack, right? So maybe I can get lucky and just get something that can... Okay, this is not good. Yeah, that's destroyed, and Lord G's destroyed. I have to summon something next turn or just get rid of... Okay, here we go. During your main phase, by discarding this card, add up to 2 Thunder Dragons from your deck to your hand. Alright. So... Okay, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to activate the effect, right? Add another card, yes. And then I'm going to use Soul Exchange on Medora, and I'm going to summon a Thunder Dragon to the field. I can't attack, and it's not the strongest. It's going to get defeated by Zolga. When a monster is summoned by tributing this card, owner of the card gains 2,000. So Soul Exchange would have actually helped her a lot there. Should I have played that in defensive mode? I know. Well, I wouldn't have lost life points. Let's put it that way. But Monster Reborn. Of course. Yep. Game over. We lost. Man, if only we got out more Blue Eyes or Obelisks, that would have been a lot better. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, these Zuls are definitely getting a lot tougher, because we're nearing the end. Alright, let's do paper, scissors. I swear, this thing never ends in a tie. Like, I remember I had some of the Game Boy Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh games, and it was like you could like tie in the rock paper scissors for that, but apparently not in this one. Okay, what's this do? Target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it face up in defensive mode. It cannot attack. Okay, that's pretty helpful. Shrink, and then Force Raider in attack mode. She can't summon anything already that would be powerful enough to stop it. No, I don't want to activate any effects right now. Right, why'd you play that in attack mode? Okay, well, hold on, what's that? Okay, equip only to fairy type monsters, it gains 500 attack. If it inflicts battle damage to your opponent, gain life points equal. Ooh, that's an interesting card. Not yet. Yes, I want to activate Shrink. Ta-da! Now it's down to less than that, and it's going to get destroyed. I mean, you're rolling a 6-sided dice, 1 star, you can't use your effect, and Swords Revealing Light on the first turn, of course. Man. Alright. Add 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your deck to the hand. I'm going to definitely do that right now. Blue Eyes White Dragon, obviously. Best card that we have, except for Obelisk. I could summon him now, but I think I will wait a second. Just a little bit, though. Problem is she's going to try and get that, like, Medora thing out. Alright, playing defensively. Alright. Another Soul Exchange. I could use it because she's got the face down, but I want to wait for a powerful monster because then I can optimally destroy it that way. Just because if it's like super powerful or something like that. Like Medora. Yeah, there we go. And we got a Killback. Alright, gonna lose a couple life points. That's okay. Alright, so let's see if I get a monster in my hand. Ooh, another Blue Eyes. Perfect. Alright, my only way of summoning Blue Eyes is monster. Actually, no, wait. Oh, Silent Doom. Alright, cool. We'll activate Silent Doom instead. So, Force Raider in defense mode first. And then Soul Exchange. Target Medora. And then we're going to summon a Blue Eyes. Yes. But again, we're going to sacrifice Force Raider in that to summon Blue Eyes to the field. And then on my next turn, I can do a Monster Reborn and Soul Exchange combo to get my second Blue Eyes on the field if I wanted to. Or Obelisk if I draw Obelisk. So yeah, no more Swords Revealing Light. That's pretty good. And you're going to play defensively. Alright, no, I did not expect anything less. Alright, Here, I will activate the effect to get 2 Thunder Dragons from the deck. Yes, I want that. And next I activate Soul Do I want to activate Soul Exchange now, or do I want to save it for later? Honestly, at this point, I feel like it's going to be an... Oh wait, I can't attack though. So that's a problem. As I wouldn't be able to attack. That's fine. We'll just do... Monster that attacks this card returns to its owner's hands. Oh, yeah, definitely want to fix that. I just said summon. Yeah. Well, it's like, that's the thing. Thunder Dragon isn't great offensively or defensively. It just has a good effect. So yeah, we'll end turn there. And see where we go. Because, I mean, on the one hand, she could... Ooh, why did she summon it now? Okay, fine. That's okay. You can destroy that. I can destroy that next turn myself. So there, we're fine. We're good. Ooh, Crush Card Virus. Perfect. I just need to find a dark monster with 1,000 or less. I'm pretty sure I have a card that can help me with that. Okay, if this card is special summoned from the graveyard, it gains the following effect. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflicts piercing battle damage to your opponent. Okay. But it's still not powerful enough. So, Blue Eyes, you know what to do. Just destroy it. Alright, so that's good. You got no monsters. Sadly, I don't have anything that I can, like, work with besides Blue Eyes. I mean, Blue Eyes is a really good card, but I would like to have something more. Alright, defense mode. Interesting. What do I get? Polymerization. Ooh. If I can get one last Blue Eyes, I think... Yep. Ooh, I need one more Blue Eyes. Do I have any in my graveyard, actually? Is there Blue Eyes in my graveyard? No. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I can't really do anything. So, Blue Eyes, destroy that. Water Pond. What's its effect? Okay, if this card is added from your deck to your hand by a card effect, you can special summon. Okay, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing for me. That's not a bad thing for her. Really, it's just okay. So, everything's fine. Although she keeps stacking those fairy-type monsters in the graveyard. Eventually, she could get another one of those things. Alright, what does this do? Kaiser Glider cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that attacks with the same attack. If this card is destroyed, you can send to the graveyard. And send to the graveyard, target one monster in field, and return that card to the hand. Alright, cool. See, this is my dilemma, right? I don't know when I want to use Monster Reborn. I think I'll just use it now. And sure, we'll get Force Raider out on the field in attack mode. Doesn't matter because I'm going to sacrifice him to get Kaiser Glider. So yeah. Just so that way I can build up the forces a little bit. I know I just kind of like, quote unquote, no, I want to attack with Kaiser Glider on the defense position. Excellent. And then attack directly. Bam. Almost done. Just like me. 2 more turns at least. Could be better, could be worse. We'll see. Ooh, okay, good. Good. She doesn't have another Medora yet. If I can get another attacking monster... Silent Doom. Let's think about this. I'll save that for now. Just keep it in my hand, because I have a bad feeling about anything that can happen in the future soon. Another Zolga, alright, and now Blue Eyes attack. One more attack will do it. However, we'll see how it goes. Alright, I end my turn. Anything can happen, though. That's my concern, is anything can happen. Oh, good, it's over. Haha. You couldn't do anything. I didn't even need Obelisk. Which, in the show, Kaiba had summoned Obelisk and was about to use it to attack to win. But Shizu had this other card that, like, if Obelisk were to attack, it would be destroyed, and Kaiba would lose life points equal to Obelisk's attack, so an automatic loss because life points are set at 4,000 in the show. However, like he's like kind of like part of him, like calls out to him and it's like, no, summon Blue Eyes and attack with Blue Eyes to win. And so he kind of like effectively changes the future because of that. So yeah, we're gonna win pretty much similar to how it was done in the show, and win with Blue Eyes. Woo! There we go. Victory is mine. Very impressive, Kaiba. You managed to overcome the fate that my Millennium Necklace showed me. I won this duel for the same reasons I'll win the tournament, my superior skills and intelligence. Perhaps, but you've taught me a valuable lesson about the nature of destiny, and for that I am grateful. I may have lost the duel, but in the process I have gained something of far greater importance, the realization that if I am to win this battle for my brother's spirit, I will need your help, Kaiba. Thank you, for I know you will help me save my brother. Believe whatever you want to, Shizu, but I'm only in this for myself. So yeah, there we go. Basically changed the future and won the duel. And so next time we're gonna do Clash in the Colosseum, dueling as Yugi against Kaiba. See you guys then.